Hanjo. Late enough in the day to say face got a ma. All right, folks. U2, they're going on tour again. Yep. I like to talk about music sometimes. U2's been around most of my life. They had some really good, powerful music back in the 80s. They're from Ireland, for those of you who live under a rock. And the neighborhood buddies formed a band. It was down in the Troubles. There was you know, all kinds of things going on in Ireland when they were coming up. So they're singing about some real stuff, and you can really feel the authenticity in the music. Well, they're going on tour again because they said lots of people who wanted to hear Achtung Baby live didn't get to hear it, or I don't know, there's some weird, I'm gonna get that quote wrong, but something weird like that. And yeah, so I don't know if that's true or not, but anyhow, but they're going without their drummer. So old Larry Mullins got a bad back or something, and they're gonna let him, or I don't know if it's his choice, but he's sitting this one out. So you know, Larry Mullins has some really unique and cool drum fills and drum intros, very influential. So he's kind of like a big deal in the band. And I mean, you know, just look at New Year's Day or something like that. Look at some of these drum intros, very cool. But he's not going to be on tour with the band, so which has kind of stirred the hornet's nest in the comment section. Oh, that's giving it too much credit. I hate the comment section. A hornet's nest, at least, it, like, makes sense. The comment section often doesn't, but this part kind of does. There's a lot of people that are miffed. Why go now? Why now? Wait for Larry. Wait for your guy. You guys have been a band together for decades. Wait for your guy. You know, like, some people want to see all four members. And like, I saw Van Halen in 2007, I believe it was, or was it 2008? It all blurs together. At Boston Garden. And it was the original lineup, except it was Wolfgang Van Halen on bass, not Matt Anthony, bass man, not Michael Anthony, who you know, was... I'm not sure exactly. I wasn't there. I don't know what happened, but he's not interested in playing with the band or whatever. Well, that wound up being great because Wolfgang was awesome, Eddie's kid, and everyone was like, that, I think that's Eddie's kid, and he was playing bass. He's a monstrous guitar player, by the way, and he was great. What a great job. Everybody's smiling. So that was a kind of a blessing in disguise. And Michael Anthony's done a lot with other bands, you know, subsequently, so he hasn't been forgotten. Believe me, he's still a great bass player. Gets those high harmonies, not those Cooley high harmonies. Those are slightly different, but yeah, he gets those high harmonies, and he's still out there doing his thing. So, but U2, man, a lot of people are like, you can't go without Larry, because look at the other examples here. You got Def Leppard. Oh, I'm forgetting his name. I wrote a paper about people who were like, sort of like, found themselves suddenly with disabilities, and you know, he was I can't remember if they just came off tour or whatever, but he got in his Corvette, you know the story, and he blew off the road, and his arm was hanging on by a little string. So they had to remove his arm. And oh, should I have warned you first? Spoiler alert, the drummer from Def Leppard only got one arm. And the band, they didn't say like, yeah, we're gonna get someone to no, they said, when you're ready. His arm fell off, basically, and they told him, when you're ready, we'll get back at it. Like, dude, if you don't even like their music or anything like that, you gotta at least respect that. What a commitment. When you're ready, we'll go back. They didn't want somebody else. They wanted their guy. So I think from that sort of devoted crew style, you know, fan, you can't imagine. You're gonna go out, Adam Clayton, The Edge, Bono, and some other guy. Yeah, it just doesn't ring right to a lot of people. So I don't know, man. Could you wait a year and go with Larry? Is there a reason you got to go now? Because you've been awfully quiet for a while. So I don't really know what the deal is there. But I do know that I've been influenced by a lot of their music, and love them or hate them, they are part of the tapestry of who I am, both musically and I guess maybe culturally. Music and culture, you know, so entwined, at least here in the United States. So that's it, man. Any yeah, these lights, come on, just turn them on, would you? They've been here for so long. I'm gonna wait for this guy. But anyway, yeah, leave a comment, please. What do you think about that? Should they wait for Larry? Should they just go on tour with somebody else? There's a lot of amazing drummers. This could be somebody's big break. You know, like I saw Wolfgang Van Halen. It wound up being a huge blessing. So, you know, Larry, I'm sure, is their drummer for life. But, you know, if they do one tour with some dude, it could launch a career. So, there's the other side of the coin. All right, guys, Matt the Greeter. Care about you. And I will talk to you soon. Bye.